The Epic Siege of Masada stands as one of the most dramatic and significant events in ancient warfare, capturing the imagination of historians and enthusiasts alike. Nestled atop a rugged plateau overlooking the Dead Sea, Masada was the last stronghold of Jewish rebels during the First Jewish-Roman War, which erupted in 66 EUA. This monumental clash between the Roman Empire and the Jewish people not only highlights the fierce struggle for freedom, but also serves as a testament to human resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. As we delve into the story of Masada, we'll explore the historical context that led to this legendary siege. After the destruction of the Second Temple in Jerusalem in 70 CE, a group of Jewish zealots, led by Eleazar ben Yair, took refuge in this seemingly impregnable fortress. For nearly 3 years they held out against the might of the Roman legions, who were determined to crush the rebellion. The Romans, under the command of Flavius Silva, constructed a massive siege ramp, showcasing their engineering prowess and relentless pursuit of victory. But what makes the Siege of Masada truly captivating is not just the military tactics employed, but the dramatic narratives of the Jewish rebels themselves. Their unwavering spirit and determination to resist oppression resonate through the ages, making Masada a symbol of courage and sacrifice. Join us as we unravel the layers of this extraordinary tale, exploring the strategies, the struggles, and the ultimate fate of those who dared to stand against an empire. To fully appreciate the epic Siege of Masada, we must first explore the historical context that set the stage for this monumental conflict. The Roman conquest of Judea began in 63 BCE when General Pompey captured Jerusalem, marking the start of Roman influence in the region. Over the following decades, tensions simmered between the Jewish population and their Roman rulers, fueled by heavy taxation, cultural imposition, and a growing desire for autonomy. By 66 CE, these tensions erupted into the First Jewish-Roman War, a fierce revolt against Roman authority. Key figures emerged during this tumultuous period, shaping the course of the conflict. On the Jewish side, leaders like Simon Bar Kokhba and Eleazar ben Yair rallied their people, embodying the spirit of resistance. Eleazar, in particular, became a prominent figure at Masada, where he and his followers sought refuge from the advancing Roman forces. On the Roman side, General Flavius Silva commanded the legions tasked with quelling the rebellion, showcasing the might of the empire. Masada itself held immense significance for the Jewish people. Perched high on a plateau, it was not only a strategic military stronghold, but also a symbol of hope and defiance. For the Jewish rebels, it represented a last bastion of freedom against Roman oppression. As the siege unfolded, Masada became a focal point of the struggle for Jewish identity and autonomy, embodying the resilience of a people determined to fight for their beliefs. Understanding this historical backdrop enriches our appreciation of the dramatic events that would soon unfold atop its storied cliffs. As the siege of Masada commenced, the Roman army, under the command of General Flavius Silva, approached with a well-coordinated strategy aimed at surrounding the fortress. The Romans, known for their military discipline and engineering skills, quickly established a blockade around the base of the plateau, cutting off any potential escape routes for the Jewish rebels. They constructed a massive siege ramp, a formidable earthwork that would allow them to breach the fortress walls. This tactical maneuver showcased the Romans' determination to crush the rebellion and their ability to adapt to challenging terrain. In response, the Jewish rebels, led by Eleazar ben Yair, fortified their defenses with remarkable ingenuity. They utilized the natural landscape to their advantage, reinforcing the existing walls and stockpiling supplies to withstand a prolonged siege. The rebels were well aware that their survival depended on their ability to outlast the Romans, and they prepared for a battle of attrition. They also employed guerrilla tactics, launching surprise attacks on Roman patrols to disrupt their operations and boost morale among their ranks. The psychological impact of the siege weighed heavily on both attackers and defenders. For the Romans, the challenge of breaching Masada became a matter of pride and military honor, intensifying their resolve to conquer the stronghold. Meanwhile, the Jewish rebels faced the daunting reality of isolation and the pressure of impending defeat. The siege transformed into a battle of wills, with each side grappling with fear, hope, and the desire for victory. This psychological struggle would shape the course of the siege, as both sides fought not just for territory, but for their very identities. Life for the Jewish rebels on Masada during the siege was a complex tapestry of struggle, resilience, and community spirit. As the days turned into weeks and then months, the challenges they faced became increasingly daunting. Scarcity was a constant concern. Food and water supplies dwindled as the siege dragged on. The rebels had initially stockpiled provisions, but as the Roman blockade tightened, their ability to forage or receive reinforcements diminished. This scarcity created an atmosphere of anxiety, as each day brought the fear of starvation closer to reality. Despite these hardships, the community spirit among the defenders remained strong. The rebels banded together, sharing what little resources they had and supporting one another through the psychological toll of the siege. They organized daily routines to maintain a sense of normalcy, engaging in communal activities that fostered camaraderie and hope. This unity was crucial in bolstering their resolve, as they drew strength from their shared commitment to resist Roman oppression. Leadership played a vital role in maintaining morale during this challenging period. Eleazar ben Yair emerged as a pivotal figure, inspiring his followers with speeches that emphasized emphasized their fight for freedom and the importance of their cause. His ability to instill hope and determination in the face of adversity was instrumental in keeping the spirit of resistance alive. Eleazar's leadership not only provided direction, but also reinforced the belief that their struggle was meaningful, making the sacrifices endured on Masada feel worthwhile. As the siege continued, the daily life of the rebels became a testament to their unwavering spirit and the enduring power of community in the face of overwhelming odds. As the siege of Masada reached its climax, the tension in the air was palpable. The Roman forces, having spent months meticulously constructing a massive siege ram, were finally ready to launch their final assault on the fortress. Flavius Silva, determined to break the spirit of the Jewish rebels, ordered his troops to advance. The Romans employed a combination of brute force and strategic tactics, using battering rams and siege towers to breach the formidable walls that had withstood their efforts for so long. The sound of wood splintering and stone crumbling echoed through the air, signaling the impending doom for the defenders. The intensity of the final battle was overwhelming. As the Romans breached the walls, the Jewish rebels prepared for their last stand. Armed with whatever weapons they could muster, they fought valiantly against the overwhelming numbers of the Roman legions. The clash of swords and the cries of battle filled the air as the rebels, fueled by desperation and a fierce desire for freedom, defended their stronghold with unwavering courage. Each moment was a testament to their resilience, as they fought not just for survival, but for their very identity and beliefs. As the Romans finally overcame the last defenses, the rebels faced a heartbreaking choice. Rather than surrender, many chose death over captivity, a decision that would echo through history as a symbol of defiance and sacrifice. The fall of Masada became a poignant reminder of the struggle for freedom, shaping Jewish identity for generations to come. This climactic moment not only marked the end of the siege, but also solidified Masada's legacy as a powerful symbol of resistance against oppression. Legacy of Masada. The Siege of Masada has left an indelible mark on Jewish history and culture, transforming the fortress into a powerful symbol of resistance and resilience. For centuries, Masada has represented the unwavering spirit of the Jewish people in their struggle against oppression. The dramatic narrative of the rebels' last stand resonates deeply, serving as a reminder of the sacrifices made for freedom and the enduring quest for autonomy. This legacy has inspired countless generations, reinforcing the idea that the fight for justice and self-determination is worth every effort. In modern culture, Masada's story has been immortalized in various forms. From literature and film to art and music, it has become a focal point in historical narratives, often depicted as a heroic tale of defiance against overwhelming odds. The phrase "Masada shall not fall again" has emerged as a rallying cry, encapsulating the determination of the Jewish people to never allow such oppression to occur again. This cultural representation has helped to solidify Masada's status as a national symbol in Israel, where it is celebrated as a site of pilgrimage and remembrance. The lessons learned from the Siege of Masada remain relevant today. It serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of unity, leadership, and the human spirit in the face of adversity. The story encourages contemporary audiences to reflect on their own struggles for justice and freedom, emphasizing that resilience can emerge even in the darkest of times. As we look back on the legacy of Masada, we are reminded that the fight for dignity and rights continues, inspiring us to carry forward the lessons of courage and determination that this historic siege embodies. In this video, we've journeyed through the gripping saga of the Siege of Masada, exploring its historical context, the fierce struggle of the Jewish rebels, and the relentless tactics employed by the Roman forces. We've seen how Masada became a symbol of resistance and resilience, representing the indomitable spirit of the Jewish people in their fight for freedom. And the legacy of Masada continue to resonate today, reminding us of the importance of unity and courage in the face of adversity. As we wrap up, we encourage you to reflect on the key takeaways from this powerful narrative. The story of Masada is not just a tale of conflict. It is a testament to the human spirit and the enduring quest for justice. If you found this exploration insightful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more engaging content on historical events and cultural narratives. Your support helps us continue to share these important stories. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends and family who might also appreciate the significance of Masada. We invite you to explore related content on our channel or website, where you can dive deeper into other fascinating historical events and figures. Join us as we continue to uncover the stories that shape our world and inspire future generations. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.